used the building laundry room wrong, apparently. Our apartment complex has this shared laundry space in the basement. Nothing special. 6 washers, 6 dryers, folding tables that wobble, the smell of detergent permanently stuck in the walls. I usually go mid-afternoon on weekdays because it's quiet. This was a Wednesday around 2 p.m. I had headphones in, a podcast playing, and I was sorting my clothes on one of the tables. I was wearing leggings and an oversized hoodie, hair in a messy bun, minding my own business. About 10 minutes in, this older woman I'd never really talked to before, Mrs. Collins from Unit 3B, walked in with an empty laundry cart. She watched me for a second, then frowned and said, "You know you're not supposed to use more than 2 machines at a time." I looked up, confused. I was using 3 washers, all full, all my clothes. The room was completely empty otherwise. I said, "Oh, I didn't realize that was a rule. No one else is here though." She crossed her arms and said it was common courtesy, because other people might need them. I apologized and said I could move stuff if someone came in. She just shook her head like I was a child, and muttered something about people being selfish these days. I felt embarrassed even though I hadn't really done anything wrong. I finished loading the machines and left. Later that night, my phone buzzed nonstop. The building has a group chat that management set up for community updates, which everyone uses for complaints. Instead, Mrs. Collins had posted a message saying some residents were abusing the laundry room by hogging machines and showing zero respect for others. She didn't name me, but she described the exact time and what I was wearing. People immediately started chiming in. Some agreed and complained about entitled renters. Others said if the room was empty, who cares? Then someone commented my unit number. After that, it snowballed. One person said I was always inconsiderate because my packages sometimes sat in the lobby for a few hours. Another said young people think rules don't apply to them. I was sitting on my couch reading this with my stomach in knots. I hadn't even known there was a 2-machine rule. It wasn't posted anywhere. Then things shifted. A guy named Tom commented that he regularly uses 4 machines on Sunday mornings, and no one has ever said a word to him. Another woman said she uses as many as she needs when the room is empty and thought that was normal. Someone asked management to clarify the actual rules. That's when the property manager jumped in and said there was no official limit on machine usage, just a general expectation to be considerate if others were waiting. Mrs. Collins didn't like that. She replied that management was encouraging rude behavior and that the complex was losing its standards. She said she'd be filing a formal complaint. Someone replied asking who she was filing it with, since management had already spoken. A few laughing emojis popped up. She deleted her original message shortly after, but screenshots were already circulating in a side chat some neighbors had. The next week, I went back to do laundry at the same time. I used 3 machines again. Mrs. Collins walked in, saw me, and visibly stiffened. She said nothing, just did her laundry in silence. About 20 minutes later, another neighbor came in and started chatting with me about a show we both liked. Then someone else joined in. It turned into this casual little hangout around the folding table. When Mrs. Collins left, she avoided eye contact. No one said anything to her. The group chat stayed quiet after that. A friend in the building later told me Mrs. Collins had tried to suggest posting stricter laundry rules, but management ignored it. Now every time I'm down there, people smile or make small talk. I still only use extra machines when it's empty, but I stopped feeling guilty about it.